Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back at Walt Disney World, and this time we are checking in at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, and we are staying in a 1-bedroom at Boulder Ridge, and it's 9 a.m. and we're already here. We had a 5:30 a.m. flight from Nashville this morning, so I feel like I'm barely awake right now, but we're here and the day's just getting started and we're already here, which is amazing and incredible. But our room is not ready yet, no surprise. So we are starving. So we're gonna go grab some breakfast. And by we, I mean me and my 4-year-old, Ellie Rose. But we are gonna go grab some breakfast at Roaring Fork and then go from there. We're gonna hang out at the resort today. Maybe we'll pop into Magic Kingdom. I'm undecided on that yet, but we will definitely be spending the day here at Wilderness Lodge, and I'm gonna take you along, give you a full resort day review of this resort, and give you an inside look into Boulder Ridge, into that building specifically. That is the last DVC resort that I need to check off my list. So I'm very excited to finally check that one off, but let's go get some breakfast. I'm so hungry. We just finished up breakfast at Roaring Fork, and now we're gonna go check out the gift shop and just walk around, see what we can find. I don't know, I'm not really on the hunt for anything specifically, but it's always fun to check out resort gift shops and just see what they have. So we're kind of trying to kill time until our room is ready, but we're gonna walk around, check everything out. I'm gonna keep checking my phone like a crazy person in hopes that we get an early check-in. We have changed into our swimsuits because back here there are some secret restrooms that are always empty. So now that we are changed, we are gonna head straight to the pool. It is about 10:15. So I'm guessing we have at least another couple hours until our room is ready, but we are gonna go straight to the pool. Let's go. Okay. Whew. It is 1:15. It is a scorcher outside. So the pool has been the perfect place to spend the last, oh gosh, we've been there 3 hours. We were at the pool for 3 hours. Ellie made a friend. She was playing, going down the slide. I mean, it must have been 20 times she went down that slide. So that worked out fantastic. So we still don't have our room text. I think I mentioned it's 1:15. So we're gonna go grab some lunch, kind of a later lunch because we had a later breakfast. here at Geyser Point and see if we can just walk up and grab a table. I pulled out some Play-Doh for Ellie to play with while we're waiting for our food, but I love Geyser Point so much because it has this lounge style seating and it's just a more relaxed atmosphere, especially when you have kids. It's so nice here. Okay, we are cleaning up Ellie's Play-Doh because they brought out her chicken fingers sooner than my salmon salad. So we are cleaning this up. Last piece, got it. One more piece. Wait, let's clean up this little bit. But this looks so yummy.
I kind of said these for the sauce when they're done with my french fries, okay?
Yes, we switched out the veggie sticks for french fries. We got some ranch on the side, grapes, chicken fingers, and they have cheese pizza. So lots, and I think a burger, but lots of kid-friendly food options here. So just because, you know, you see, oh, it's a lounge, and you think like, oh, it's a bar, adult kind of setting, but they have lots of great kid-friendly stuff here. This is the multi-grain salmon salad. This is one of my all-time favorite dishes at Wilderness Lodge. Definitely Geyser Point, but probably the best meal, lunch, dinner at Wilderness Lodge. It is so good. It is 3 o'clock and our room is finally ready. I'm so excited. And lunch at Geyser Point was delicious as usual, but we did get a text that our room is ready. So like I mentioned earlier, we are staying in a 1-bedroom at Boulder Ridge, and this is the first time that I will have ever stayed at Boulder Ridge. We've done Copper Creek several times, but I've never stayed in the Boulder Ridge building. So let's go check it out. This is like a whole separate section to Wilderness Lodge, and you can see behind me this covered walkway connects the main building to Boulder Ridge. So let's head inside and I'm going to show you around. Ellie, are you excited?
Yeah.
Yes. So it kind of has its own little lobby area in here. Lots of little really cozy places. So this would also be really nice if you need kind of a quieter place to work, if you need to get some work done while you're at Disney. So cozy little fireplace right here. And the train model over there, very Walt Disney inspired with the railroad. So we've got some restrooms down here. And the Sturdy Branches Fitness Center is located in the Boulder Ridge building. But again, lots of seating in here, and you still have the beautiful high vaulted lobby. So really, really beautiful. So it's kind of its own little like mini Wilderness Lodge in here. So you still get the same feel, same atmosphere. It's just a separate Disney Vacation Club building. We are actually room 1507. So technically we could have just come in through this side door here, but we shouldn't be down too far. Let's see here. Okay, 1507. Ready? Go on in. All right, here's our 1-bedroom villa at Boulder Ridge. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, the wallpaper, all the artwork. Oh, y'all, this is so beautiful. I don't know, I might like this more than Copper Creek. Okay, let me see if I can turn some lights on. Okay. Oh, Ellie, come look. Look at the Mickey and Minnie.
Aww.
They're on a little boat.
Yeah, Mickey and Minnie.
So beautiful bathtub.
Whoa.
And, ooh, like a huge closet in there. And then the walk-in shower. So that all connects and kind of leads out to the main living room area. And we've got our washer and dryer here. Okay, I'm gonna do a full room tour in a separate video, but I just had to give you a quick peek into this beautiful room. I'm so excited. Okay, I just filmed the room tour. We just got our bags dropped off, groceries delivered, and I wanted to show what I ordered in my Amazon order. So I do these little go-go squeeze yogurts because they don't have to be refrigerated. So these will be great to take with us to the parks. And when we check out of Boulder Ridge and we no longer have an actual refrigerator, these will still work, you know, no matter where we are. Loaf of bread. I did bring some little tiny peanut butters from home. So I figured I got some jelly. We could just do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I also got these little strawberry bars. I have some chopsticks, bananas, applesauce pouches, these little Annie's, like cheddar bunnies, you know, little cookies, just kind of a variety pack of some snacky items. And then in the refrigerator, I have a case of water, body armor, some blueberries, these little Baby Bell cheeses, some cuties, and then I love doing these for Ellie because these work great as kind of a little charcuterie board lunch for her. These little pepperonis with cheese and these little crackers. So I just got a couple of those. And then I brought a little like Tupperware container that I can put the blueberries in, take them to the parks in my little park day cooler. So that is what I ordered. And I have a reusable grocery bag. So when we check out of this villa, amazing villa, tomorrow, I can pack all this up and we're good to go. We are finally gonna get all cleaned up. It is 4:15. So even though we got in our room at 3 o'clock, it took an hour to film the room tour. I filmed a tour for my Instagram, got our groceries unpacked and delivered, and got our luggage sent here and kind of unpacked, settled in a little bit. Ellie is taking a bath and I think I'm gonna take a shower. I'm still, like, I literally still have a wet swimsuit on, like, from like before 1 o'clock today when we left the pool. I am so ready to be out of this swimsuit. So I think we're gonna get cleaned up, kind of relax for a little bit because we just didn't get any kind of like quiet time, chill time back in the room middle of the day like we normally do if this was a normal day at Disney. You know, checking into a new hotel check-in day, it's never a normal day because you never know when you're gonna get your room. You could get an early check-in at 11 a.m. or it could be 3 or 4 o'clock before you get in your room. You know, we've had our room ready at 5 o'clock before, so there's just no way to know. But I think we're gonna take a little bit of a breather and I'm gonna get out of my wet swimsuit, take a shower, and I will check back in later this evening. We are refreshed and rested. It's 5:45, we're feeling good, and it is pouring outside, like torrential downpour. So this ended up being the perfect night to stay in. We're gonna go grab some dinner, hang out here at Wilderness Lodge. I was planning on seeing the fireworks here tonight at Geyser Point down by the water because you can get a pretty good, like pretty decent fireworks view down there, but it's saying it's gonna be like pouring down rain until midnight tonight. So we'll see. I mean, of course, things can change at any moment. This could blow over and be nothing in 30 minutes, or it could continue raining till midnight. So we'll see if we end up getting to see the fireworks tonight, but either way, this is gonna be such a cozy, I'm like, how fitting for Wilderness Lodge. I don't know, it just feels so cozy for it to be raining and to have kind of a night in our 1-bedroom villa at Boulder Ridge. We're gonna go have dinner at Whispering Canyon. It is gonna be a really good night. Ellie, isn't this beautiful?
Yes.
Do you think it's cozy?
Yes.
Yeah. It's very wet. Whoa, beautiful. Okay, you know why this dress is so special?
No.
It was Mommy's dress when I was little. Isn't that so special?
Yes.
And I wore that dress to Disney.
What?
And now you're wearing it to Disney. Should we go get some dinner?
Yes.
We are leaving the stroller in the room. since I don't really see us doing a ton of walking, I think we'll be okay without the stroller tonight. I'm also leaving our backpack, so we'll see how this goes. All of her activities and snacks, and I figure, I'm like, oh, we're going to dinner. I think it'll be fine. There you go. Good job. And it is still pouring outside, like no signs of this letting up. And this is the covered walkway that connects the main building to Boulder Ridge. So Boulder Ridge is to my right, and actually coming up right here in a second, if we turn left, this leads down to the buses. So you're really close to all of the bus stops. And then if we go down those stairs, that takes us down to Geyser Point and kind of back down by the Boulder Ridge pool. But then if you just head on straight, this is the main lobby. So, I mean, from our room, granted, we're on the first floor right near the entrance. This is like, what, a 30-second, 60-second walk to the main building. So, I mean, we're so close. Does anyone else remember the Lincoln log table that used to be right here? Oh, that was my favorite. And over here, it is polished clean, is the cranberry goat cheese house salad, which is unbelievable. Highly recommend Whispering Canyon Cafe. I have a soft spot in my heart for this restaurant because we would come here almost every weekend growing up when I lived here, and this was my family's restaurant that we came here all the time, and I did the horse race around the restaurant. They had Lincoln logs. This is my Disney childhood, Whispering Canyon Cafe. And so to come here with Ellie is always so sweet and so special. So I feel very biased towards the restaurant. The food was amazing, but you know, someone else may be like, oh, it's just okay, and I'm like, it's the most incredible restaurant at Disney World. So I'm 100% biased, and I realize that that's okay. You are not gonna get a unbiased review from me here. I love Whispering Canyon, so highly recommend. But there is a drink that I have had my eye on for a very long time over at Territory Lounge. It is the, I'm not quite sure what it's called. I think it's the S'mores Old Fashioned. Every time we come here, I think about this cocktail, and it just, we never make our way over to Territory Lounge, but I'm gonna go over there today. So I'm gonna get this cocktail. We are walking back to the room. I got my S'mores Old Fashioned to go. I already took a sip of it, and it's so good. My husband got me into whiskey bourbon. That has been our thing. I love going to whiskey tastings and learning about the process and the whole thing. Like, very unassuming, I know. So I really appreciate this drink, and it is incredible. We made it back to the room, and it's almost 8 o'clock. I don't think we're gonna stay out till 9 to catch the fireworks here down by Geyser Point. Even though the rain has kind of cleared up, I'm not dying to stay out until 9 for another hour. Like, I'm ready to get her in her PJs and turn a movie on, like dim the lights. You know, it has been a long day. We were up at 3 a.m. to get to the airport for our 5:30 flight. So between that and not having a nap or like quiet time for Ellie middle of the day today, I think an 8 o'clock bedtime sounds fantastic. And tomorrow is actually the launch day of the new Lightning Lane multi-pass system, and I've got to get my rest to gear up for trying to figure that out tomorrow morning. So make sure you're subscribed, because I'm going to be sharing from a newbie perspective, just your normal average mom trying to figure this out. I'm gonna share what that process looks like tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed. Stick around if you want to see me kind of stumble through it. But thank you so much for hanging out with us today and spending the day with us here at Wilderness Lodge. This was such a great way to kick off the trip instead of rushing off to the parks on day one. Just to hang out at our resort and kick things off like this was so lovely. And sadly, we check out tomorrow. I wish we were staying in this 1-bedroom villa our entire 5 nights, because this is just unbelievable and makes me want to stay in a 1-bedroom every time we come to Disney. But we're checking out. We're moving over to Grand Floridian tomorrow, which no complaints. I mean, I love Grand Floridian, but I really love Wilderness Lodge, and I really love the Boulder Ridge building. I don't know, this might be a new fave room type at Wilderness Lodge. But thanks again for hanging out. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.